It's a fine Monday night for Froggy stream, huh? It's that time. It's the time. It's the usual time. Hooray! You're here with me, Gwen. You're Froggy. The Froggy. Frog. I am Frog. Yay. Whew. I know I did a lot of sort of sleeping today. I've been tired a lot lately. Is this how Izzy feels most of the time? Sheesh. I don't envy her. We are quite limited on options for drinks, so I only have water with me tonight. But it's the big glass, the big super glass that came to us from Rainforest Cafe. So cool that you can take the glasses home. I figured it's been a little while. I noticed on Twitter before she left, she made a post all the way back. Was it? I think it was either the 9th or the 7th of last month. She just asked a few people on Twitter, "Hey, what if I made some spore creatures after you?" And then I realized she hadn't had a chance to do that yet before she left, and so I have to do it in her stead. So we have a few candidates, not as many as the first time, but I think it's gonna be quite a bit of nifty little mixing and matching and creature creating fun. Yay! Primordial space soup. And then, I also remember she did a stream where she put a bunch of space outfits for each of the creatures. I'm probably not gonna do that just to save on time, but I might do it off stream. So in that case, if and when we finish up with the making of the Lily Pals tonight, then I'll probably resume the playthrough that Izzy was doing in the SPORE streams in the past. And that sounds cool and fun. If I remember right, she just entered the space stage. So that's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be very sandboxy. No matter. I think I have. Oh dang! I forgot to tweet out to Twitter that we're live now. I sent that out right now. But I also know here on the Twitter, here in the Twitter, I had the post. Here it is. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep this post up to keep track of everybody who said they wanted a creature. There's also some peeps, because Izzy said, like, even if they got one before, they can get another one this time, because it costs nothing and it's fun. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna open up the game. Let's get into creature making madness. Okay, it works good. It's gonna align it with the windows here. Oh, I should probably turn up the volume. Typically, like when I'm playing a game while listening to something, you know, I'll turn the game's volume down. I will change that real quick here. That should do. Well, maybe a bit more. Not too loud, obviously. I think that'll do. Alright. Here we are. The galaxy. Here we go. I'll have to remember exactly how Izzy did this. You know, obviously after the creatures are finished and everything, gonna be making screenshots and then posting them to Twitter. Since there's not many Lily Pals this time around, I guess I could get away with like putting them in reply posts. But here we go. Who is the first Lily Pal? Interesting base off the bat. It's Chroma. RNG, hello, you're right on time. We are just starting the creation of creatures. And speaking of creatures, I will get you your yellow frog. I will... You can sit in my lap. Right. Right there. Okay. We are starting out with Dear Friend Chroma. Hi Stella Empress! I will get you your stream, Froggy. We can start a stack. Stack of frog. Hello, Jay. Thank you both for the double hydrate. Froppy stack. I mentioned earlier that my only available drink tonight is just water, so... Okay. I gotta think. Obviously we don't want something too similar to Izzy's previous creation. We can reference right here. For Chroma. This was the first creation. Very leaning into the robo-ness. Very robo. So maybe this time for Chroma, I should probably put for Chroma Lily Pals. Alright, we're already working with a good coloration. Based on the way that the 100% OJ stream went, I'm really tempted to make something like a chicken. They're just a little chicken. Won't sound like a chicken, but... And I feel like instead of leaning towards the robotic bits, maybe we should do something with kind of their fluffiness. Because Chroma is very fluffy. Have sort of knees, but also an elbow. The walking animation will be very interesting. Okay. D&D, but also AC Night. Let's go. You have fun! You get some 20s. Let's see. What's a fluffy looking eye? I think this... These eyes look very fluffy. Like, I get ones. I am sending out my froggy energy to summon the 20s. All the high rolls. Let's go! I reach out into the space for the cosmic energies to aid the friend RNG. That should do it. Okay. Yeah, so that's kind of a fluffy looking eye to me. Fluffy looking eyes. Footsies. Let's see. It's either this one or this one. I like this one. Yes. Fulfill toesies. And I can't be sure, but it seems like those would be ideal feet for toe beans. Yes? Yes. Okay. Oh, actually, I'm gonna move the legs back a bit. And I'm gonna add arms. Watch this. There we go. Very good. Little pawsies. But also super floofy pawsies. And these ones do have beans. Pads. Now, floof. I'm gonna put a ponytail, like, right along the side here. Chroma's signature sort of like windswept curls. Yeah. And then I'm gonna do a second one, like, just over, like that. Ideal! Okay. Now comes the fun bit. A whole bunch of fuzzies. Hopefully I'll have enough. Otherwise I might need to get a bit creative. It's a bit awkward with the movement. That's better. I don't think I'm gonna have enough money. No. Shoot. Don't. I know a solution. Just don't tell Maxis that I did this. Got it. Okay. There we go. Suddenly we have DNA. Who would have thunk? Hopefully the complexity meter won't get too angry though. There's not much we can do about that. And then, maybe to top it off, one big one. As big as possible. Maybe like one more there. There. I think this might just do. Except, let's just add like two little things right next to their eyes. There! Alright, I think now we move on to color. It's very white. Okay, what kind of texture should they have? Fuzzy. Fuzzy. And I kind of liked what the color was like before, like this. And then we need to keep, I don't remember if it's the coat or the detail that'll color the poofs or the hair. So I'm just gonna test whichever. It's the coat, okay. So I think maybe go with this one. And then go for a very light purple. Yes! Good. And honestly, I think I really could go for a little bit of red somewhere. It's only noticeable in the lashes, but what if I found just a way to put it in there somewhere? Maybe stripes. It's all funky because of the way the joints are placed. How about this one? I go vertical instead. Still a bit weird, but you know what, I think it might work. Okay, how does this beast move? We gotta see. Okay, not too out of the ordinary. The joints just kinda, they kinda do like a scrunkle. We can change that. Now that I know, it's just gonna make everything weird. That's better. Looks a bit better in the colors too. Amazing creature. Cool, it's so sad. Everybody picks on them. But they know how to just dance it away. I'm a big fan of this boogie. Okay, sit. the little hands. That's exactly what I wanted out of that. Flick. Spin? I don't really know, like, anything for, like, a good photo. I want to keep the lashes in. I don't want them to clip out. I'm going to zoom in a bit. Okay. Almost. That'll do, I think. And I save. We can post that to Twitter later. But first we gotta name it before we can move on. Chiquoma. That'll do. Ta-da! Next. Who do we have next? We have RNG, believe it or not. RNG, let's see. First thing that comes to mind is probably a bunny. Something close. We have a couple of sort of mammal-looking mouths here. I don't know. How about we give him a monkey mouth? Okay, I think that'll work. Okay, monkey. Monkey. All right. Let's go. And then how about I give him a nose? Right here. Maybe just leave it like regular. Alright, and then need some sharp eyes for that sharp wit. Excellent. And then most importantly, bunny ears. A little closer. I don't want it to be too close to the body. I don't want it to clip. Yes. Very good. Very, very good. Legs, 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 legs. Oh, first. Floor. Jesus. The T RNGesus. I'll give him one of these legs. And then, long legs sounds amusing. Feet. What's good for feet? The gacketing. Yes. Every yes. So far, so good. Tiny little arms. Actually, wait. Like little nublet arms. With little clawsies. Very good. Yes. I feel like there should be like spikes or horns somewhere. So it would give them the ability to charge in with that sharp wit at every opportunity. 10 out of 10 very strongly. How well would this work? It could almost be like a pigtail. Almost. Something like that. Very good. And then we need something for style. Something kind of stylish. Um, hmm. Yeah, just a good old dorsal fin. Sounds good to me. I hear no objections out of RNG. Good. Alright. I feel like I'm feeling yellow for base, and then nah. I'm going mostly off of vibes here. Yes. And then maybe a bit of pink. Wherever we could put. Okay, maybe not as a coat. Oh, ew. How about just gold? Nah. Underbelly, that's good. That works. And then for detail we do pink. Yeah, that's much more tolerable. If I added a bunch of little suckers in the lower half, I don't think I like it. It's the cheese goblin! I hope you approve. This one might work. This one seems appropriately soft. That's a bit much. This one's kind of like floral. Doesn't quite strike me as RNG though. I think I might stick with this one. Or this one? I think it works okay. Oh, look at those sproingers. They reach out so far. They are very locomotion. Excellent. Do a flip. Right. Bounce. Not quite what I was looking for, but here we go. Yeah! So good. And you shall be named Turngees. Okay. Let's have you laugh. Yes. Look out for your Twitter notifs, RNG, after stream. This will be headed your way. Say hello to your son. Okay. Save. New. Who's next? Zenosha. Zeno. It's another one that had a past creation. Here, I bet I could type in... Yeah, right here. The tentacly child. Eldritch child. Very pink. For Zenosha. Lily Pals. Okay. Let's see. Vibes. Let me just take a peek at their Twitter. I see their icon has a little crab on their head. I think I might play into that. Alright. Crab. Let's see. I kind of have to start with rudimentary stuff. Start from the very base. One more column. I think this will work. I do still want the legs to be kind of like roundish, sort of reminiscent of tentacles, but like still not quite there. So here's what I'll do. Like that. Yeah. I think that'll do fine. And then make a second pair in the back. Okay. Then we can do the feet. They can be suction cups. Quite good. Lefroge, hello Dextra. I am making creatures for lily pals. Alright. So next, I feel maybe just a single set of triagonal eyes. That'll do fine, I think. And then a bug mouth. Yes. Back to limbs. Again, it's kind of like I want a little bit of tentacle, a little bit of crab. So let me think. How do I want to do this? My brain is working. Okay. I'm gonna put oh wait, do I have I had asymmetry on. Okay, I'm gonna leave these just here for the moment. And then I want a single noodle arm. Single noodle. Okay, down a little bit like that, and then there. Connect the two. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And then I'll give them this kind of hand. Like that. Bend it out a little bit like that. Shrink it a bit. It's a bit finicky, but I think I'm making it work. Yeah. So that's that arm. And now do the same thing for the other side, but different. And I think for this hand, I'm gonna use one of these babies. Not really a claw, just a hook. Can you point down, please? This'll work. There we go. I think I figured it out. So then all that's left is some exoskeletal bits. Yeah, the core body is gonna have the shell, and then the tentacle limbs, the noodle limbs, are all sprouting out and about. Shouldn't fret too much about it, I know, but... Okay. Then after this, I'm gonna say... sort of like blocky armor plating. And then right on this side, ooh. Yeah, maybe like a, almost like an exhaust sort of deal. I like that. And let's add another one on the top. S'more. Yeah. Yeah. Synocious crab. Excellent. Alright, there's gonna have to be suckers on the bottom. It's just the nature of noodle arms. Okay, purple? Okay, maybe not that purple quite. Yeah, kind of like this. And then, how's this gonna look? Okay. How about this? You want like a little bit of like reddish tint to it. Yeah. If only there was like a wider distribution. How about this? It's wider, but now it's less connected. Grrr! Oh, that doesn't work either. The game was not built for this kind of physique. Ooh. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. And then the underside can just be regular pink. That doesn't quite feel right. What about a kind of like a darker purple? Not dark enough. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Let's see this bad boy move. Yes. All according to plan. A very hyperactive right arm. Fantastic. Let's change the locale a bit. I think Xeno will approve. Happy. Laugh. Ew. Oh, but it did kind of like a little like victory punch like right at the end there. I think that'll do. Okay. As for the name, Xeno... Xenobster. I know it's more crab, but it's in the spirit. It's a crustacean. Alien crustacean. Okay, that's Zenosha. Done. Next, Armageddon. It's a new one. I'm gonna have to take a closer peek at their design. Da, 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 da. Hello? Do you have any reference? Here we are. Okay. Very goth vibes. I love it. Okay. let's see what we can do. I have to start out small, but I think we can make something quite spectacular. No, no, back to normal. As you were. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... Choices. How about I use this one and then sort of orient it like that. Feet. See here. This might be good. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay. Maybe if a bit smaller. That kind of works. Oh. Right. Eyes. I will pick these babies. I don't know. It's hard for me to decide what kind of direction I want anything to go in. How about just one eye? No. No, no. This could work. potentially. Maybe if I made it smaller and then did like a triplet sort of deal. I can dig it. Okay. Next, let's go with she does have like a heart sort of insignia on her sweatshirt. Trying to make this work. Almost. There. I think that'll do fine. Thinking about it like from the standpoint of like real biology, it looks actually really awkward, but this is nature. There are no totally solid rules here. Okay. Now, the main thing I want, we're going to take these ears, spread them out, and then make them giant. Relatively small body, so they appear just that little bit bigger. I feel like maybe if I change the angle, change the rotation, it might look better. Just change the orientation. Yeah. Yes. Yes, I like this. And then maybe make them a little shorter. And as a last touch, how's about I'm gonna clip a bit sometimes, but not much I can do about that. But all the same, how about we give him some true wings. Just underneath. How does that look? Yeah, just about where I hoped it would. Okay, and then for the hind end, let's just add some good old spines. Can never really go wrong with spines. Maybe one more. And smaller. So it sort of progresses upward. Yeah! Yeah. Okay, so for our get on Lily Pals. Base has to be black, or at least very dark. And then we do need a little bit of purple. Oh yeah, that's pretty. How about sort of draped off the back here? Yeah. Yeah. And then I know the details are going to color in the eyes, so... It's like I'd want them to be purple too, but I'm scared it'll kind of overwhelm the whole thing with purple. Well, as it is, not so much. Eh. Nah. No. If I could change this to a gray without changing the eye color, this would work. I would like that. Same with this one. I would consider. No, it's too simple. Eh. Well, now it's just kind of overwhelming it. Ah! This might work. It's a bit too nothing. What about this one? Doesn't really stick with intended colors, so no. Now you can barely notice. Nope. Yeah, this one was the best pick so far. Maybe I can make it a darker purple. Yeah, again, it impacts the eyes too much. I wish it didn't come to that. Froggers can't be choosers. But overall, I am quite happy with this design. Very satisfactory, very dark yet flamboyant. Oh man, imagine if I could do asymmetrical coloring. I bet I could do that on, like, vehicles, but not creatures. Not creatures. Alright, oh, that's the perfect pose. Let's change the locale, though. Alright. Get a little closer. By the way, Gwen, I think Jay still needs a stream for... Oh, did Jay redeem? Yes, they did. I'm glad you said something. Here comes the Jay Frog. Just like that, right on the stack. Alright. Yes. This will do nicely. So the name... I mean, I could just go like Armageddon, right? It seems a bit too easy, though. Thinky. How about instead of Armageddon, it's Gedara? Or better yet, Gedara. Real original, I know. That's the best I can come up with on the fly. Okay, next. Who is next? It's Tiny! Tina! Well, it won't take a whole lot of imagination for this one. Oh my god. Tiny. Lily pals. Yeah, I knew someone was gonna do it. It's amazing I know how to do that. Thanks, Issy, for all the memory stuff. Okay. It has to be this one. Because it's the froggiest. It is the froggiest mouth. Oh, that was a mistake. I forgot that the call is kind of screechy. Let's see. What kind of eye works best for Tiny? Perfect. Okay. Thanky. Limbs. Just regular person-looking arms. And then they have to be given like those arms. Everything has to be frog. Just frog. And then as a treat, okay. Meds time, meds time. I can feel the mouth portal activating. Okay, all set. Back to it. Good lord. Hmm. We kind of got basic froggy bits down, but what else should there be? How about like little like little nubbins on the sides here, and then and a couple of these. They don't want to agree with each other. Oh, good lord. Goodness grievance. Yes. Oh no. No! Good enough. And then let me think. I know. It is a known fact that Tiny rarely, if ever, has a brain cell. So, her head is just open at all times. Alright. Anything else? Anything at all? Let's add a few, like, extra nubbins, but the difference here is these ones will be colorful. Just here and there. Around and about. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so green. A little bit on the lime side. And then maybe green for this one? Yeah, that works. How about this? Yep. It works for me. Yeah, it's kept subtle. And then spots. And these ones can be kind of kind of like a dull brown. Perfect! Oh, actually, it has to be this texture. So now it's shiny. Our skin is shiny. Slippery. Excellent. Alright. How do she move? Not as chaotically as I'd expect, granted, if you excuse the head tilting for the brain cell to fall out. I wonder if instead of a picture, I should record a small little movie to send to Tina. Let's do it. No, don't upload that to YouTube. Ah. I hope she loves that. She loves this. Okay, name. Name. Name, 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 name. How about Tina Kins? Tinakins. New. It's time for a new creature. Up again, for the second time, will be Melancholy Midnight. Did I use his whole name the last time? Or did Issy? Mel and Creech? No, just Mel. Great. Mel. Smiley face. Okay. Mel Mark II. I know. Okay. Oh my god. He's not gonna be happy with this, but it's gonna be hilarious. Here. Here we go. What did it? Okay, Mountain Creech just used ordinary wings. In that case... Actually, how about I give little piddly arms. Like... Yeah, perfect. And then I do the same thing as with Gadara. Well, we can start maybe like this. Maybe? Yeah. Yep. And then do the same thing in the back. It's like he's trying to reach for uppies, but it's forward instead of up. I love it. Good enough. And then maybe I should have done that first. Mel's gonna hate it. Egu is gonna love it. I honestly think this is enough. It's all it takes. So then we can go all black. Okay. And I think this is ideal. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then it's a final touch. Maybe just regular gray. Yeah. Yes. Yes! And he kind of juts his face down as he walks. And he does the same Tina head tilt. Great. Change locale. Let's do water. Or water-ish. Wait. Here we go. Yes. Excellent. Now I just need to time it right. At the right angle and such. Looks like the eyes kind of blend. No? It kind of blended into the trees in the background. Let me try, here. So then, okay, not quite. Not quite. Strafe. And then walk. No, that's not quite it. Here. This might work a bit better. Hopefully. Okay. I need it closer. Oh, this is the closest it can go. Okay. Very good. Excellent. The Mel army grows. Okay, so the last one is Mel Creech. This one will be Mel Fish. Or no, it was Melon Creech. So this will be Melon Fish. Alright, fantastic. Up next, last but not least, we have Argent again. Argent AI. So, yeah, this one. Again, kind of a robotic lean, almost. More like a cyborg. But, it's gonna be interesting to figure out something new. How about a rightful quadruped? We do monkey. And then This will be good for the back legs, I think. As for the forelimbs, though, I don't know. This can work. It looks like there's an extra joint here, but there's not. That's the trick. Okay. Oh, and then the hind feet can be these. What I'll try to do is give her these kinds of eyes, and then like do as I kind of did before with false lashes. If I could pull it off. Maybe not with these. It worked best with these. Oh yeah. Close. Maybe if I did a second pair like this. That'll work. Do I want to add ears? Maybe... What about these? Oh, these make better rabbit ears than the kitty ears. Still, I don't know. What if it could be the low-hanging elf ears? Yeah. And then... a way to pretty her up. Feathers. Excellent. And then, can I sneak in another pair in? Ugh. All the clipping. What about these? These could do. That. Had I remembered that you can thicken them, it made it slightly easier. I think that'll work as well as possible. Next, how about a few of these little vents just lined along the back? Works for me, how about y'all? Okay. Argent. Oh no, wait, that's detail. Never mind. I think this is the most ideal pink we could work with. The inclusion of the teal is kind of gross. This could work. Yeah. And then... dark purple. Hey. It's kind of gross. This looks a bit better. Maybe not. This looks okay. Oh. Shan't forget. Argent, lily pads. Lastly, stripes. Eh. Dark purple. Obsessed. We're getting closer. Kinda looks okay. A little basic, but maybe I can fix that up a bit. Doing the best I can. Ooh. Yeah, I'm settling on this. How about emergent? Moves about the way you'd expect. All gussied and preened up. Pretty girl. I will place her in this locale. And she can... Okay, not quite. Almost. How does she look? Looks like a dumbass. Ooh, that little last moment was perfect. I gotta time this just right. How's that? Can I get closer? Okay, once more. It covers up a little bit of her bod. I know that's mainly because of the feathers, but whoops. Here, how about this? This angle. Close enough. Okay. Okay, that's... Oh, right. I almost forgot. There's one lily pell. I haven't... Two? One, two? Stellar, did you want another one? I can't remember. But I know Jay wanted a second one. So we're not done just yet. For the record, Jay actually does have a creature for them. An Issy made. So fresh. So perfect. So friend-shaped. And Stellar wanted one too. Okay. So that goes for the both of them. Starting with J. For J. Just so good. Let's see. Let me think. I see something workable here. Perhaps a creature to best encapsulate the true gremlin of J. Let's see. Okay, little tiny legs. And then, as a treat, I think we're gonna go with 2 pairs of arms. Oops. Okay, what are the ideal feet? The ideal gremlin feet. I kind of like these ones. Hands. And the hands are arguably the most important part. Gremlin, 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 gremlin. How about these? Or no. The top ones can have these hands, and then the bottom pair can have little crappy claws. Okay, let's see. A little pea shooter nose. Let's see. I'm feeling a pull from these. Like little nodules. Kind of reminds me of an axolotl. I can't get over the nose. It's too perfect. And then, ooh, maybe like a little mustache. Excellent. Okay. For the back side, I don't know if there should be anything on the back side, honestly. Maybe just like some big tufts. Thick tufts. Fantastic. And then maybe just like a little belly button. Just on the belly there. Okay. What the heck do we color? The heck do we color them? There's a lot of lily pads I noticed that tend to gravitate towards like purples and pinks. Again, we're seeking gremlin energy. Gremlin? Goblin? This. It has to be this. Okay. That's not much. Eh. Nah. How does this look? Oh, this could work. This could work. We could try purple for this one. Yes. Yes. Excellent. So far, so good. Well, actually, I never changed the base color. I think that's a bit too pink. Now I have to change the coat. How about the default? How does that look? Yellow? A little better. Red? How about a deeper blue? It works for the sleeves, but not for the face. What if it was a light blue? That's a bit better. Maybe a light purple? Okay, yeah, this is more acceptable. Then next, no. Bit closer. This might have to do. Okay. What to call this? What to call this creature? Reminds me of an axolotl, so maybe gelotl? Geladle. Gelato sounds a bit more gremlin-y. Okay. Yeah, move's pretty regular. Does the trendy head tilt. Encapsulating gremlin energy to the best of my ability. Okay, let's see. I want to watch him boogie. Hell yeah. Or no, evil laugh. Okay, I don't know if... How about a regular laugh? I think like right at the end. Heh heh. It's a little tricky to do much with this body type. But yeah, I'll post that to Discord later. Unless there happen to be any objections. Any whatsoever. This is your goblin. Well, here's what I'll do. I will save it for now, and then if there are any changes wanted or desired, I can go in, overwrite everything with virtually no consequence. So let's do that. Alright. So J is done. Now we are on the final Critor for Stellor. My first thought is, I know how tall Stellar is, so what if I just had a really tall creature? Really long. I can't pull it up any further up. It's as tall as it can go. Might have to keep it downward though, so I can actually have something to work with. Legs that go all the way up? Okay. We can do that instead. Kind of leave it at here. And then with the yum sticks. Yes. I'm gonna have to keep it down here just so I can edit all the things though. all the necessary details, quote unquote. Mouth. You know what else is I know about Stellar is they have a great voice. So let's give them a great capacity for singing. How about... That sounds a bit better. I think, anyway. Actually, what if I did a thing like, That's another idea I just got. Anyway, let me see. Not too great. So let me try this other idea I just got. Big eyes. Oh, how's that gonna look? It works alright, I think. Well, maybe kind of go with these eyes instead. See, the idea was, like, if I put the beak, like, over... Like, if I tried to fit eyes under the top part of the beak, it almost kind of looks like a helmet. And, like, that kind of... It almost kind of looks like an isopod, almost. And I kind of like that idea. So then, feet. Glad you approve. Oh my god. I give her these feet, so not only is she high up, she can also jump high up. Even higher up. Big thighs. Yeah. Okay. Next, do a little more exoskeletal stuffs. Maybe not arms or hands, but instead claws. Let's see how this looks in action. Not too bad. Just wish it didn't have to clip in to the body. How about this? I can lower him down a bit. I think that might work for me. And then along the back side, we can do a couple of large, shiny gems. And then trying to fit into, like, kind of mesh into the isopod sort of exoskeletal look. I mean, it would look better with these. And then, let me think. Way too expensive, but worth it. Big crystalline protrusions off the back. All the same. I think it works really well. Okay, and then, of course, as tall as possible. There we go. For stellar. Color time. Let's see. You kind of lean more towards like a darker purple. Sort of exemplify the goth energy. Nah. I like that. You like that? I like that. Oh wait, I need to give your base a texture. That meshes perfectly. And then, was it this one? Yeah, it's all the same texture. Oh, and that's what gives the black to the crystals and the eyes and ah, mwah. Let's kind of lessen the black a little bit though. Or not. Maybe we lessen the coat. Yes. Yes, this is it. This is the creature ever. Just long strides. Yes, 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 all the yes. And then further exemplifying the goth energy. Let's see. What does it look like when it sits? That actually looks surprisingly normal. Anyway, whoops. Incredible. I don't think that was a terribly good picture, but had to start somewhere. World's most powerful Slav squat? How about ballet? Just like a horse, like, something happens to the legs, she's done for. Oh my god, that backflip. Oh, that's not too exciting. The flips are a bit broken. Bounce? Wow, that's a lot of sproing. Oh, that was perfect. I wasn't. Maybe a bit closer. I want to do my best to capture all of her. Fantastic pinup. Okay, save this. Post in Discord later. Let's see. Name. Slopstyle. And that's it. That is every lily pal accounted for. Yeah, it's right here. We are at the space stage. Hmm. Oh boy, I'm so glad you like it. It was fun to make. Okay. I know this is the stream game. Wow. Hasn't been touched since June. Uh... Hmm. We can do a little bit of space stage before wrapping up stream. Like just an appetizer to kind of get a feel for some of the goals and stuff we can set up, or some of the things we can do in the stage. Like I said, it's the most sandboxy part of the game. So last we left off, didn't have a chance to check the VOD beforehand, but yeah, it should be like we just started and we just got our first mission. This is the solar system that the whole playthrough has taken place in. I have to remember this is also hard mode, so I'm gonna be careful. We have a moon that is conspicuously cube-shaped and also very hot. We have planet Hektok, which is pretty cold, and a gas giant, Excatinden. The moon is called Skonran. The planet is called Tresia. And then we are the Orfomo Empire. And over here is planet Freeze. Frieza. There's no good way to... Freeze. I'll go with Freeze. And it looks like it's in the habitable zone. And from the little leaf icon there, there's actually a little bit of life here. Something is showing up on the ship's radar. A crashed ship! It's a crashed spacecraft, and it's emitting a strange radio signal. Fly to it and use the scan tool to investigate the crash site. Okay. And as for our lineage, we are knights. We are space knights. We started as herbivores. We were adaptable creatures, an aggressive tribe, an equally aggressive city civilization. And then once we conquered everybody, we turned into space knights. And we can summon a miniature clone of ourselves to aid in combat. Spy some trees, some shrubs. Aliens! But no signs of life. Looks like they drew some type of cryptic map before they died. The wreck has triggered a transfer beam. Some items are coming aboard. We have acquired space cocaine. Missiles and an interstellar drive, which seems to have an unknown star's coordinates programmed into it. The wreck's damage looks like it came from a fight. This ship must have been sent from some other planet to get help. So now we just follow the signal, which leads outside our solar system. The interstellar drive from the wreck is responding to a beacon from a nearby star that matches the coordinates in its memory. This must be the home planet. They may still be needing help. And here is the local vicinity of stars we have access to. But right now we can only go to the Carton system. To planet Braylon. Something is showing up on the ship's radar. Well, this is a sight all too familiar to us. Too late. These ruins must be what's left of the home colony of the aliens from the wreck. Scanning the ruins may reveal clues to what happened here. It also seems like this planet is quite abundant with life. Plant and animal. It's just kind of neat to scan all the creatures and stuff just to fill up the Sporepedia. Alright. The scan came up with nothing, but it seems to have triggered a response. Some activity is showing up on the radar. The scan must have triggered the colony's defenses. These drones don't look friendly. Wait, an incoming transmission. Warning, Grox intruders detected. All Grox intruders will be terminated. Grox? Initiating self-defense code Grox 999. All Grox intruders will be terminated. We are not Grox! Warning, all Grox intruders will be terminated. For the last time, we are not Grox! Alright. Oh, I can't use it in this system. Bummer. Scan spaceship. Could test out these proton missiles. Gotta stay away from them. They're probably able to do a ton of damage. That's how it's done. Mission accomplished. By the way, you probably all noticed by now, but, you know, as sandboxy as Space Stage is set up to be, after a while it does get really samey and, like, kind of boring, but as a good way to alleviate that, we are thankfully blessed with the Galactic Adventures expansion pack. And so the space stage is allowed a little more intrigue, some much more interesting activities. Anyway, your SETI device has revealed strange radio signals emitting from this star. Fly in and explore. This is our home system. Look how menacing we look. Mission accomplished. We knew we weren't alone in the galaxy. Traces of an extinct civilization, hostile security drones, and the Grox. It's obvious that we must continue our exploration of the galaxy and potentially prepare for hostilities. In order to do so, we'll need to set up colonies as bases of operation. Our scientists are already reverse engineering the interstellar drive to replicate its technology. We've also developed a SETI device for your ship. It will pick up signals of other sentient life in the galaxy. You mean sapient. Everybody gets the two mixed up. Indicated by radio signals over stars that you target. We need you at the helm of our space program, Captain. I'm in. Need to expand our empire and our wealth by building colonies on other planets for mining resources. Drafted a few volunteers to be part of the colony and credit pack, which we placed in your colonization bin. Our astronomers have been observing the heavens and have identified a hospitable planet, Laircy. Yeah, that was just brief tutorial stuff. I already know the gist. In the Jokanar system, we want planet Laircy right there. 3 measly planets. Green orbit plat. Yes, so the green tails are habitable, orange tails are hot, blue tails are cold. This looks vaguely like a little big planet with all the stitchings. Anyway, there's a bunch of space geysers over this way, so let's plonk one right there. Location, location, location. Congratulations, you have grown your empire. Each colony's productivity is tied to its size. Size is limited by the terra score of the planet. Invest in terraforming, then add colonies and buildings to reap the highest rewards. Hail, Captain! We have arrived on planet Laircy safely and are starting the unpacking process. Yeah, there's nothing much that they can do in their current state right now. And I would pay for repairs and recharging, but I know that if we go back to our home world and talk to the people again. Once again, excellent work, Captain. Our empire will one day dominate the galaxy. We're counting on you to visit this colony frequently to collect the spice it produces. Our scientists are busy researching new technologies to improve the terra scores of planets, which will one day help to improve conditions on our new colony planet. In the meantime, we have more pressing matters to attend to. Ready to continue? Yeah. Intercepted transmissions that we believe are coming from other advanced beings in the galaxy. We need you to investigate and attempt to establish first contact. Use the SETI tool. Yep. Accept this most important mission. Yep. Your short-range communicator is equipped with a universal translator that will aid in communicating with any alien races you might encounter. You'll need to travel within their solar system to communicate with them. Yeah, and then we find them at the solar systems, the planets, zoom in, chit-chat, talkie-talkie. Just gotta find some signals. Ooh, there's something really neat right there. It's not... It's a rare galactic formation. What you see here, I don't remember the specific name for it. A protoplanetary disk. Basically, this will eventually become a star. We are witnessing the gestation of a new star right there. It's super cool. Oop! Drake's equation was right. A living alien race. We are not alone. It looks like they have sent an envoy to greet you. Perhaps you should talk to them. Yep. The Igantons? The Igantons Empire. We in the Ingenton's Empire have accepted the word of SPORE, and you have not. What could we possibly have in common? We are knights. We are noble. The only true peace is the peace that SPORE gives to his believers. For it is written in the scrolls of faith, reject ye not the traveler until you know their purpose. What is your purpose? Yeah, so right here we can check on relations with these races, with these empires. Their philosophy is one of zealots, and so they naturally distrust strangers. But we introduced ourselves politely, and so they're indifferent for the moment. But yeah, all we had to do was just talk to them. I'm going to turn that on so I can keep track of the places I've been. Oh, and there's another signal. Check on that in a moment. The download from your data recorder is quite amazing, Captain. We had no idea other spacefaring civilizations were so close by. We are well on our way to establishing our place in the galactic community. It's probably a good idea to forge a good relationship with this race. We may need an ally in the future. Taking assignments from them will hopefully keep us in their good graces. They may also be interested in trade, which would be a great boost to our empire's wealth. Are you ready to take on more missions? Yes. We gotta trade spice. We already have spice because we gathered some from the homeworld. Anyway, who are you? The Chalian Empire. You are in an area of space governed by the Grand Council. Welcome. We can go check them out. Ooh, over here we have a solar system with sapient life, but they're not spacefaring yet. They're in the Civ stage. Oh, same with this system. Hello, Turtle system. Hello, most welcome visitor. Please present your documents and requisite approval forms. I come in peace. We hope that a state of peace will always exist between our species. Yeah, so on the other side of the aisle, we have, I believe, they believe in a diplomatic philosophy, and so they actually like new acquaintances. They are inclined to be friendly, and we can do trade with them, which we need to do to complete our mission. We will most certainly be back. Okay, we really need to refuel and repair. Good job. Keeping the coffers of our treasury full allows you to purchase more tools for your spaceship, pay for your repairs and recharging, build up more colonies, as well as send contributions to other empires to help build relations. We have plenty more missions for you to take on if you choose. I'll check back later. Mission Control has an exciting new mission for you, in store for you. We want you to travel to the planet Amengal and perform a reconnaissance mission at the Vatico spaceport. Tell me more. Commanding a spacecraft is only half of the responsibilities of a space captain. The other half requires planet-side tactical skills, where you and your crew will need to leave your spaceship and beam down to planets. Beam down? Our scientists have outfitted your ship with a teleportation device that will beam you and your crew down to the planet's surface to perform planetary missions. All the cool captains have them. You ready to visit Vatico? An adventure! Count me in! Super, once you get to planet Mangle, just fly down to the planet as usual, start the beam down sequence. Look for the head bot when you get to Vatico. He'll have more information on where to go and who to see once at the spaceport. Safe journeys, Captain. Okay, now we can see repairs and recharging at your homeworld is cost-free. So we can see from the little flag here It's this planet. Now, unlike other planets, this is an adventure planet, and so we can't actually interact with it with our spaceship. We can only interact with the adventure that is present on it. Quick visit to a spaceport to learn about the importance of adventures in the space phase. Here you will learn how to get adventures and what it means to advance yourself through the ranks to become the greatest space captain in the galaxy. AKA, this is a tutorial mission for galactic adventures. And here's our captain, Alfowl. This is the table of all the possible upgrades we can get, but we need to gain like rank points, or whatever they're called, in order to get any. No need to enter the outfitter, as it looks like we've already perfectly outfitted ourselves for the task. So let's just beam down. Since this is a tutorial mission, I'm not gonna stick around for any of the dialogue. Here we are! Welcome to Vatigo, a bustling spaceport with lots of interesting characters. Speak of the locals, yada yada. It's just gonna be a lot of talking. Spaceport Authority and its here servant. Feel free to have a look around and introduce yourself. Merchant, latest merchandise. Interstellar customs for new assignments. Quartermaster, tell you about crew matters. Oh god. Oh, social anxiety. Okay. Talk to the merchant first. Come closer. Closer. Not too close. I see good stuff. A pulse gun, lightning sword, regal ring. 32 new accessories to choose from. Rise up the ranks of captain. Lock a new part for each rank. Here we got Space Traveler. Yo ho ho, Captain. Always nice seeing a fellow traveler. Sent here by my homeworld like you. Ship ran out of energy. Got stranded. Next time you want to go on an adventure, don't bother asking your own folks. Visit other empires. To ensure you never run out of adventures to go on, subscribe to Sporecast buddy feeds, download your own adventures. Online stuff that I have no access to. Like to leave an adventure, don't panic, leave the exit adventure button. Yep. And this big dude. Quartermaster Snuffle at your service. No captain is complete without a good crew. Probably want to know how, huh? That's pretty easy. You have tons of charisma. It's only temporary. Making allies with other empires will add them to your fleet and to your crew to beam down with you. Not all adventures allow you to beam your crew down with you. Be safe from one adventure to the next, so as long as you keep your allies in friendly terms. Yeah. Goody, goody, good. It's a real-life space captain! Sunny. Hey kiddo, just got back from Gamma Mega 9 and busted an illegal spoffet poaching ring. Those cheeky guzzers won't be causing any more trouble. The road isn't going to be easy and danger lurks on every planet. Till you get started. Warm up your captain skills, taking missions. We already knew this! Additionally, if you get 4 tools in a single set, it will also unlock a super tool for the spaceship. Okay, talk to Bitty bot again. Data mining endeavor proved bountiful. You see a galaxy of adventures. Paperwork is in order. Journey begins now. Return to home planet to complete the mission. That's it! We're done! Easy as that. You completed your first adventure. There's also a different tutorial mission that you can only play from the main menu. You can't play it from Space Stage. Anyway, now we can pick our first bit of equipment. I feel like... yeah, so obviously all of them have their own unique usages. We have armor, we have utilities, we have socialization that one is extremely strong or can be like upgraded in the outfitter, but at the cost of energy, and then the other stays static at no energy cost. Health regen, energy regen, same thing but weapons. This one upgradable but takes energy. This one takes no energy, stays static. And then at the end, when you complete a set, then there's the super tool at the end of it. Let's see. You do have to pick based on what you would seem is appropriate for your captain, but also the super tools, super enticing. I think... I'm gonna do is pick a toxic crystal. We're a knight. We need to handle ourselves in combat. So then we can go to the outfitter, and it is right here. Oh wait, what if I put it underneath? And it could be like a shiv. It's not very honorable, but it gets the job done. Yeah. Toxic shivs. Alright. Back to the home world. Complete a mission, get paid, collect spice. Yeah, just recap. Roger that. Missionista 1 badge. So now we can buy a few tools for the ship. Actually, real quick, there's a number of different missions that I can pick from Homeworld. Interact. Establish a trade route. Need to find another empire to trade goods with. Yeah, basically talk to the people, establish trade if they're friendly enough to you. Well, we know who's friendly. Hello. Grand Council welcomes the suggestions of its friends. Trade route. Grand Council is pleased to grant your request. The trade route shall be inaugurated soon. And then we're gonna grab a mission from you. Trade by the possibility of your aiding us. Rogue Alfowl, it's good to see you. The Grand Council has been made aware of a situation developing down on Urnomi? An urgent diplomatic intervention is required, and we ask that you visit at once. It's an interesting adventure. Excellent. Our sources inform us that tensions are high. Solve these problems with words, not weapons. Give peace a chance. Trade route established automatically sends spice between empires. It paves the way for purchasing the system. Which, it does not come cheap. Alright. So here's with the intelligent Civ stage. Peeps. We go to the hottest planet there is in town. Delicate negotiations. Two powerful clans are on the brink of war. Can peace prevail? Well, a shame that we're going in with a weapon, first and foremost. We should be good, though. It'll be fine. Accusations fly and sabers rattle. It's up to you to stop a battle. By the way, this entire adventure is told in rhyme. So get ready for that. Duke Montalet has a message for you. Deliver it to Baron Capague. Gee, I wonder what this is gonna be based on. What took you so long? There's work to be done. The evil Baron has kidnapped Julio, my son. I'm choking with rage. I'm ready to roar. If my son's not returned, then we're going to war. Take that scroll behind me and deliver it fast. If the Baron ignores it, my troops will amass. I grab the thingy. You have the most disciplined guards I see. I like some of the music that's provided in these adventures. Yeah, so the minimap points us this way. Really neat statue. I wish I knew all the ins and outs of making such cool architecture. I'm sure at one point I did, but since gone maximum rust. Alright, listen close to the Baron's threats. His tale is different than Montalet's. I have read these foul scribblings, and I am displeased. My fair daughter Romiat is the one that's been seized. I have heard enough of the foolish Duke's lies. Gather my troops. Today the Duke dies. My daughter must be returned to my side. The power of the Capagues cannot be denied. I mean, objectively, I think these guys look the most like they have the best prepared military or guards? Militia? Oh. Something's amiss, so seek out what's true. Search in the village and look for a clue. Let's see. Starting here. Shopkeeper Lucy. Where's Romy at? Let me whisper my tale. If the Baron found out, he would throw me in jail. His daughter just bought a fine bottle of red. To drink with my true love. Yes, that's what she said. To find Romiette, follow the old dirt trail. Wait. I don't think that was a rhyme. Baker Bob. We can talk to anybody out of order. I have some news about Romiette's fate. She rushed here this morning and said she was late. She was looking for sweets and purchased a cake. Then she ran off on a trip to Forlorn Lover's Lake. She hasn't been kidnapped, she's out on a date! Well, just to make sure, what's the word? Make sure, like, all the stories line up between peeps. Blacksmith Armstrong! Julio's not missing. Don't be such a dope. He was just here, then walked towards the slope. He had me forge him a pure golden band to give to his love and to place on her hand. He hasn't been captured, he's going to elope. Yeah, for some reason, these average citizens feel at liberty to break the rhyming scheme. Good for them. Good for them. It's up to you to stop this war. Head out of town, it's time to explore. Yeah, like, look at this shit. Maxis! Maxis, I swear. Julio and Romiette. How did you find us? Can't you just let us be? The lake's lovely with 2, but it's crowded with 3. Issy would beg to differ. What's that you say? A battle draws near? Father always gets angry when I disappear. If a war broke out, I'd be filled with dismay. So I guess I'll return, though I'd much rather stay. Romiette? I thought we were hidden, far from all danger. But a romantic party's been crashed by this stranger. Oh dear, you say fighting's about to begin? Then I must head back to protect all my kin. Hiding my true love is making me sad. It's time to go home and confess to my dad. And now they just go off on their own. And it would just be good if I followed them. Off in town square, ready to face off. Kids make it back. Oh, I forgot to read the thing. The son and the daughter safely returned. The war was averted, no castles were burned. You went a bit extra on the syllables there. Well, well, I suppose that I made a little mistake. Julio was not kidnapped, he snuck out to the lake. Oops! I was ready to wipe all the Capicoos out. Good thing he showed up and prevented this rout. Here's to our children and love most divine. Roast up a spoffet. Tonight we will dine. How about you, big guy? Those crazy kids and their young lovers' ways. Almost made me set Montalette's castle ablaze. It was all just a silly little misunderstanding. But I learned my lesson. I won't be so demanding. My sweet Romeo only wanted to wed. Gosh, I feel foolish. Is my face all red? Get me the fuck out of here. This place is too straight for my taste. It is done, and what a performance from you, the player of this piece, and indeed peace. It doesn't rhyme. It is done, and what a performance from you, the player of this piece, and indeed peace. Bravo, bravissimo. A hundo! A lot of the preset Maxis quests always give a fuck ton of points. Okay. Back to Trich. Excellent work. We have just been informed that a wedding ceremony is scheduled. We can only hope the two families don't go to war after arguing over the color of the wedding cake frosting. For a job well done, the Grand Council has decided it would be prudent to bestow 30,000 SPORE bucks to you. Nice. We did a quest. An adventure. Hooray! And then for the trade route, head back home. Recharge. Don't have much for tools. How goes SPORE in the universe? It's going good. We just finished our first 2 galactic adventures. The first one was a tutorial, and the second was a straight wedding. So, not off to a fantastic start, narrative-wise, but hey, we are space knights! Anyway. I'm gonna take a mission. I'd like to terraform. Ah, yes, Captain Orfomo. No, I'm Owlfowl. I'm Owlfowl! I am Rogue Owlfowl. Well, yeah, I'm a rogue, because I haven't been promoted yet. As you know from the exploration of the universe, we were very lucky to find such a planet on which to establish a colony. If you're going to become a galactic force, we must learn how to improve the atmosphere and temperature of the planet. Hang on. I'm gonna drop off this spice. So I have all my cargo slots open. Okay. Just tell us how to terraform. We have all the terraforming tools. We're gonna go to Layer C and we're gonna make it all pretty and abundant. Sustainable. Alright, so all that's lacking is an atmosphere, otherwise for temperature it's actually perfectly fine. Plunk it right there. And then in our cargo we have a myriad of plants and animals. Keep an eye on this little thingy there are tiny little arrows that are pointing upward, and there's a little red dot that's going to enter the T1 zone. That's where we want it to go. The The little thingies are so tiny, I don't know if you can see it on stream. Okay, so it's entered the zone, but it won't stay there until we plonk some plants down to stabilize it. And we can just drop them. And they just plant themselves. And then we plonk it down with animals, 2 herbivores, 1 carnivore, or omnivore. Gotta be sure that herbivores are close to plants so they don't raise a fuss about not getting to food in time. And then the predators can just be landed anywhere. Colonies can be established on any planet from barren moons to lush Terra Score 3 oases. Fruitful colonies mine spice that can be traded. Yeah, so now the bubble shield goes away and we can spruce up the colony. Fret. The colony fret. And then I believe, yeah, we already have a set of Orphomo architecture we can use. I'm gonna plonk the factory right here. And then a couple houses. And then entertainment right there. One last house right there. The more houses that are connected. Actually, no, y'all saw that in the Civ stage. Never mind. But this is all the buildings we can put down, because it's only Terra Score 1, T1. And for placing 5 buildings, we have unlocked more tools, and now we get promoted. Title of Commander. Or at least our spaceship gets promoted, not the captain. Captain is still a rogue. Alright. So next, we go back to Homeworld, we report back, get paid. We're gonna leave for the moment, and then we're gonna visit the Egubuntu dudes empire again, the Zealots. And we're gonna offer ourselves for an adventure. Egantuns. The servants of SPORE wonder what has brought Commander here. If you are willing to advance SPORE's work, we should discuss the matter. Welcome, Rogue Alfowl, fellow follower of the true philosophy of faith. You are a fellow follower, right? I have a priest in need of protection down on Coron 3. He's trying to reach the Temple of SPORE and could use an escort. Interested? Yes. Praise SPORE. The priest awaits your arrival by the shore. May your journey be uneventful and swift. So... oh, right here. It's the only planet in the system. Yep, we are gonna just hover on the planet right there. I'm gonna save the game. Very important. And I think I'm gonna call it a stream. Sorry to leave y'all hanging on a cliffhanger. I know you're all so excited to see what happens to the one random priest in a random planet. But hey, it's something that can be picked up next time. We can go further adventuring. I will have to make sure to reply to all the tweets with the pictures so everybody can enjoy their creatures. And I, for one, am really in the mood for pizza. I might just make some. We don't have any regular shredded cheese, but I know there's a block of mozzarella in the fridge that I can shred myself. Don't underestimate my tiny froggy fingies. What a... No! What a great spacefaring adventure! Plural. Thank you all, Lily Pals, for coming and watching and enjoying, even if you were just lurking. We appreciate you all here in the Froggy-scape, in the Froggy house. Thank you, thank you. Okay. So the plan will be to hopefully stream Friday. Otherwise it might be Wednesday, if anything. Or Saturday, potentially. I don't know. It seems like lately, we might see a resurgence of consistent scheduling. So, we might just have to lean into that. How about? I'll have to borrow Issy's MS Paint graphic that she made for schedules. I could try to make my own, I guess. I don't know. It's just the energy to... I think some of the lack of energy or motivation to draw things has kind of rubbed off on me from Issy. I don't know if that was the memory thing or just by mere exposure. But I'll do something. Even if it's just borrowing the past graphic like I already have been for the Twitter promos. I'm sure y'all don't mind, right? Okay. Don't know what I'm gonna get up to next stream, but all I know right now is we got somebody to raid. Not anybody specific, but we are off to the raids. The raidses. We have the messages. Here we go. Who is worthy of the Froggy raid right now? Who is live? Whomst? La la la, da 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 da. Trying to spy some ideal candidates. Ooh, how about we raid Vivi? Veronica. She's playing Pokemon Platinum, and the title is Baby Bat's First Nuzlocke Run. We gotta check them out. So we are raiding Vivi Vermilion. Hooray! Alright, Lily Pals, y'all know the drill. Be good to Vivi, and I'll hopefully see you all about by next Friday. Once again, I don't yet know what I'm gonna be up to, but I hope it's gonna be something worthwhile and fun. So yeah, that's all I got. That's all Gwen has for tonight. thank you all, Lily Pals, for coming and enjoying the creature creating chaos such as SPORE. Let it never change, and at this rate it probably never will. Yeah. That's all I got. Let's go raid a bat on her Nuzlocke. I will see you next stream, Lily Pals. Oh yeah, swimmy!